As I like to say, it's the first cousin of Friday, maybe brother, maybe a sister. The weekend is almost here. Welcome to a Thursday edition of the Tyler Glenn Show, the show about food and fun places and the mayhem of life. It's so good to be here today on a bit of a gray, rainy Thursday. But mark my words, we got nothing but sunshine and warm temperatures for our first long weekend of the summer. We'll take a look at that coming up. Also, the latest on the WestJet strike that's impending could come as early as tomorrow. And TikTok is banned. I won't be seen in this state. Tell you about the first state to ban TikTok and what that means for us here. Manitoba launches the Pierogi Trail. Now I've got your attention, don't I? Pierogi. Did you see the Regina cement truck yesterday? That's okay. If you didn't, I'll have it for you. It was trending, and it was pretty funny. We'll take a look at that in the next little bit. So much to get to. Welcome into the Beach Bunker. I'm Tyler Glenn, and this is the Tyler Glenn Show, the show about food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Welcome inside. We are going to have ourselves a fun day today. It's No Dirty Dishes Day, so people are letting me know on social media what makes you cringe when you see that thing get popped into the sink. Maybe it's one of the kids, a drive-by sinking. You know what I'm talking about? Your teenager is kind of going through the kitchen. It's like a toss into the sink. What is the one dish that you go, you know what? Can we just get rid of this dish? Mine is the cheese grater. That damn cheese. I love grated cheese. And, oh, man, I can eat it as it's being grated. But, damn, to wash that stupid thing, I'm always cutting my fingers on it. It's got to be a hack. I got to figure that out. Anyway, stuff we're talking about this morning. Oh, my gosh, quite the menu today. The cement truck, you heard about that. A Manitoba man on social media asks if anything else can be used other than milk in making craft dinner. And the reaction is legendary. Still on a Manitoba social media page, a woman offered herself up on social media yesterday to mow people's lawns. So what's the big deal? She wanted to come and mow some lawns. She wanted to be a competitor maybe to Jeff's Clean Cut Yard Care. How she was going to mow those lawns is what I'm going to shock you with. That's coming up later on in the show. Also, I'm going to tell you about the vodka company that is targeting you right now using artificial intelligence. It's our artificial intelligence corner. And guess what? I've got a new feature starting today, and we're calling it AI. It's how we're going to end the show, but it's not your normal AI. We're saying amazing inspiration. So it's true. I'm going to use AI. We're going to use it for good. Okay? And we're going to ask AI for the inspirational message of the day. And I'm going to have it for you. I'll read it for you at the end of the show. It's going to be awesome. I tested it last night. I got it to make like 30 different inspirational messages and it wouldn't stop. It was never ending. And it's kind of fun. Anyway, we've got that coming up for you. Forget fur babies. Remember we were talking about dogs and how much people just love their dogs and how their dogs are like their kids. We're moving on from that as of this morning because a report is out, came out yesterday afternoon that said half of us feel that our pets are our soulmates. That's where we are. Yeah. And an amazing feel-good story about candy bar karma. You know, we had that, was it yesterday, the day before, where the woman was leaving stuff out on her front porch for the Amazon driver, and he was doing the dance, and that was great. We got a similar story to that coming up this morning on the show, and we say a special good morning to our friends in chat, and there's a lot of them. Jody and Tasha and Polar Bear and Lindy, and Tom Wenham is here today, and Polar Bear and Porky Jr. misbehaving. Connie, Cointon, and the list goes on. Nick is here too. Trev is here too. And Connie, I think I mentioned Connie. And if you see WD Gin, it's his birthday today. I saw on social media. I think he's late. Either he's late to the party or he's getting a birthday treat to start the day. WD Gin. So if you see him pop in and chat, wish him a happy birthday. Might freak him out. Let's take a look outside. It's kind of gray and it's kind of soggy, but our cameras are all working today. Well, they're not ours. They're obviously Department of Highways cameras, but they're all working. And look at the grass is getting greener. Green grass for the long weekend. Yeah, so it's a bit of a gray day. Our air quality is better. The air quality advisory is gone. It's been dropped, but air quality is still not great. It still smells like we all just went camping. And so expect that to be a bit of an issue again over the next 24 hours, but it should slowly improve as wind direction changes and things start to clear out, and we should have sunshine and nice warm temperatures for the long weekend. Little bit of precipitation moving into the area. You see it there. I can't believe I'm seeing blue on the radar. What the hell is that? That can't be right. Seriously? That is wet snow up in the parkland, up around the Manitoba-Saskatchewan border. Bite your tongue. I guess it is that cold, isn't it? God, it's only 7 degrees. They can't be calling for snow. No, but not all that warm. And our low tonight is going to be 2, which is not that warm. Take a look. Here we go. We're doing this because your long weekend is coming up and you want to see what it's going to be like. And we're going to have still lots of sunshine, temperatures in the mid to upper 20s, even low 30s for the long weekend. But frost warnings last night. Thompson got snow yesterday. Oh, that's awful. Poor Thompson. Oh, my God. It's May long weekend. This is really when you know the snow is gone. Like, after May long weekend, you're pretty much in the clear. But you got to wait for May long, right? But we're starting out at 7 degrees. Should see a high of 9 today, which is not all that warm. It's coat weather. You're going to need your fall coat today. And I'm not even wearing the shorts today. So it's a cold one. It's a cold spring day, but then we'll rebound quickly. So it's not going to last too long. Okay, so that's what we're expecting in the forecast. Back into the beach bunker, and let's get to business. WestJet strike, the latest. WestJet is taking precautionary measures this morning. They're moving things around. They're getting things ready because this time tomorrow the strike will be on. They have brought in all the heavy hitters into Toronto. I'll tell you, they're at a hotel. I believe it's near Pearson Airport. They're all hunkered down. I think the federal labor minister is there, transport minister, all the WestJet executives, union members, the whole works, because this could cause some big problems for our country's air travel over the next number of weeks if this actually transpires tomorrow. And also this morning, I just read out of the States, there will be a strike vote for American Airlines flight attendants. So remember what I told you, that after the pandemic, we're going to have record high inflation, which we saw. And then because of that, everyone's going to go on strike. That's in the labor union. And that's what we're seeing. And the bad part is that, you know, with travel season coming up for summertime, this is a big time for families to get away and jump on a plane. And this could be chaos like we haven't seen since, well, Christmas time. When, remember, we saw that luggage lying around and people having a hard time getting from place to place? Well, we may see that again. WestJet issued a statement yesterday. Pardon me. This has been updated. Today's Thursday. So, no, they issued a statement earlier this morning saying that WestJet has begun canceling flights in preparation for job action. It's a phased and safe approach. So, again, this won't affect flights going into Calgary from Brandon. That's like our, once, twice daily flights because they're a different union. We mentioned that yesterday. But if you are getting connectors, you may have some problems. There's 4,000 flights scheduled over the next 7 days, 4,000 of them. WestJet, if a plane takes off and lands in this country, chances are it's a WestJet flight. One of them are, because a third of Canada's domestic market is run by WestJet. The airline is advising travelers to check the status of their flight before leaving the airport and to visit WestJet's guest updates page or Swoop's information hub for more information regarding flight status and travel changes. So that's the latest on what's going on over at WestJet. Okay, so to the drive to work yesterday in Regina, this was hilarious. Imagine you're driving to work, you're having a bad day, can't even get a good song on the radio. You're just like, God, is it the weekend yet? And you pull up to a light. And a couple cars ahead of you, you see a cement truck. And the cement truck, I mean, it's not out of the ordinary. You see cement trucks all the time. But then all of a sudden, the cement truck pulls away from the light because the light turns green. And, something let go. Something was not connected properly, or something was not hooked up right. Because all the cement starts...
Cement mix is just pouring cement on the fucking road.
Oh, F-bomb. Apologies. Oh, look at this. Okay, so he's playing tunes. I got to shut that down. But, okay, so there he goes. He's going to try and get this film. But look at when he pulls away from the light, it's funny because it's like, look at... There goes the cement truck. Look at that. And my immediate thought was, this is pretty funny. You know, that, look at, he just starts dumping it, and thank God he didn't hit the Toyota in front and dump cement onto the car. That's a good thing. But that's why he's obviously turning signal on. I'm getting the hell out of here, because this guy's laying some concrete in the middle of the street. Now, this story ends well because they caught him not very far down the road, a couple blocks down the road, got him pulled over, and then they quickly cleaned things up. But you don't have a whole lot of time to get out there and get that cleaned up. Thank God people were paying attention. Can you imagine if something like that had happened at 3 o'clock in the morning when there was very little to no traffic like out there, and then... Oh, man. And then it starts to harden, and then people wake up and go, what the hell is on the road? What is this? There's someone's dump truck crap scattered all over the road. Not good. Not good. So thanks, Regina, for the laugh yesterday. That was their drive to work. with the dump truck spill that happened. Also yesterday, immediately following the show, Travel Manitoba announced that they're going to do the Pierogi Trail. The Pierogi Trail. What does that mean exactly? Well, it's a digital passport, and they want you to go from restaurant to restaurant and in Manitoba and eat pierogies. There's 50 restaurants that are taking part in this. And they're all serving pierogies. To participate, you download the Pierogi Trail to your phone, where a map helps you find the different restaurants that are taking part in the Pierogi Trail. By checking in on the trail and making 25 visits to restaurants on the trail, you could earn a pierogi pin. Okay, so this is what the pierogi pin looks like. There you go. So you go to 25 different restaurants, and you eat their pierogies, and you get a pierogi pin from Travel Manitoba. Thank you. What they should be giving you is sweatpants, because if you're going to go to 25 different restaurants and eat a plate of pierogies, now I did the math real quickly, because our summer is only 90 days long. So every 3 days, Travel Manitoba wants you to go eat pierogies. I'm not opposed to that. But to give us a pin seems you should be giving us all maybe a membership to Weight Watchers or something like that. That's what I would need after 25 days of scarfing down carbs. I could probably use the Weight Watchers pass now, but 25 visits to restaurants in 90 days. Holy man, that's a lot of pierogies. But I think you guys would be up for it. You guys sounds like a marathon. It kind of sounds like a bit of a sprint and marathon if you're eating pierogies every 3 days. Oh, is WD Gin in here? Did you wish him happy birthday? Is he here yet? Did he come in? Maybe he'll miss today. He might have a birthday day off. 3 days. That's a boatload of recovery time. I don't know. I think initially, there he is. Happy birthday, pal. Happy birthday. It's a big one. It's a milestone one, too. There's a 0 at the end. So happy birthday. You would think so. You would think that after it's not really 3 days. It's kind of 2.5 days of recovery, Nick. And you think to yourself, I can do that. It's kind of like going to Country Fest. By the way, Country Fest is giving a free Thursday ticket to all Manitoba grads. They need to get some people up there, I'm thinking. And I'm thinking, who could you get up there that would help fill out the first couple of days of Country Fest other than some thirsty grads, right? So, but that's kind of cool. So go to Dauphin's Country Fest website and you'll have more information on that. But it's like Country Fest. I go to Country Fest and I'm like, rock and roll, yeah. We're going to drink all weekend. Woo! Day 1. Yeah, woo! Okay, day 2 morning, it's like, all right, I haven't drank in the morning a long time. But I can do this. We planned for it. We paid the money. We paid the cost of admission. Let's go. Day 2 night. Woo! Day 3 morning is like, hi guys, I love you. I don't know if I can do this. I thought I could, but I am not 18 years old anymore. And it would be the same thing with the pierogies. After about 2 weeks, the first week you'd be, yeah, pierogies. 2-day recovery. All right. Yay, pierogies. 2-day recovery. Let's go have more. And then after week 3, you'd be like, oh, God, I don't even want to see potatoes. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. I'm bringing you my Manitoba driver's license and birth certificate. I quit. Guys, can't do it anymore. Can't eat more pierogies. I tried. I wanted the pin. And I wanted to put it on social media and make everybody jealous that I had a pierogi pin and you didn't. It sucks to be you. And I couldn't because I'm going to barf. I mean, that's a reenactment of what would potentially happen after eating pierogies every 3 days. I don't know if there's many foods that you could. We always say that, right? I could eat that every day. No, you can't. You think you can, but you can't. None of us can. Anyway, now you know. Let's take a look at this fine piece of jewelry one last time. Let's just admire it in all its glory. Pierogi Trail. It even needs a song. Pierogi Trail. Come to Manitoba and eat some pierogies. Throw some whipped cream and sprinkles on your pierogies. Now it's a dessert. It's a pierogi. Yeah, you'd have to. That might work. That's a strategy. If you had a different sauce every time. So sour cream. And then what have you put on your pierogies? So you'd have sour cream one day. You'd have maybe barbecue sauce. Ketchup. I've seen people. I guess you put ketchup on French fries. I like seasoning salt on mine. I could turn them orange with seasoning salt. Ooh, that's good. So we could do that day. So I guess if you're putting something on them every few days, that would stretch it out. Barbecue sauce. Ranch dressing. Oh, yeah. Have I been asleep at the wheel? Everything is better with ranch dressing. Oh, yeah. The golden pierogi. I do remember the name, but I can't remember. Was that a restaurant? The Golden Pierogi? Was that a restaurant? The Golden Pierogi. That's really what the award should have been. And it should have been like a medal instead of a pin. Oh, it's now the dock. Wow. I did not know that. Huh. Interesting. The Golden Pierogi. Wow. That's what they should have. The pin should have been like it should be a gold medal that you wear around your neck, and that would have enticed a lot more people because you'd be like, Travel Manitoba wants to give you the Golden Pierogi. Do you have what it takes? Forget the trail sounds like. Come down the trail. Let's go run down the pierogi trail. No. We want down and dirty. Greasy fingers, greasy lips. You can scarf down all the pierogies that life can throw at you. You will win the Golden Pierogi. Travel Manitoba presents the Golden Pierogi Contest. Oh. WWE belt. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You ain't seen pierogies, fool. That's Mr. T. That could be Macho Man. The Macho Man. Scarfing down the pierogies. Harry's Ukrainian Kitchen. Now we're on a restaurant rant of, oh, remember the days of the restaurants we used to have. Let's talk about the restaurants of today, though. The Doc. Pierogies are not part of the Tyler My Five, but you know what is? Doc Nachos, Buffalo Chicken Burger, Quesadilla, Sesame Sriracha, Chicken Tacos, and Chipotle Caesar Salad. You order any one of those things, you get 20% off when you go to the Doc on Princess. Their deck is open for the season, and it is fantastic. Downtown Brandon, go check it out. It might be a little soggy today, but it'll be great for the weekend. The Doc on Princess. Oh, and you know what? Look at this. I had a Sunseeker head on over to Domino's yesterday, and she sent me a picture. She says, Tyler, I ordered the Tyler special, 4 toppings. Look at that. Thank you. You know who you are. Thank you for sending. That was so kind. And then she's thanking me for saying, oh, thanks for giving me the special. And I said, thank you for getting the special. That's what this is about. You know, we have some sponsors that jump on board, and when they support me and you support them, we keep the show going, and that's great. That looks good. Oh, boy. What did she get on here? Mushrooms, peppers, onions, and cheese. Is there some pepperoni in there? I don't know. I don't want to. Oh, look at there's Blair. Holy cow. I see you, Blair. Are you really live? Yes, I am, Blair. But you know what? They use AI to monitor speech in here. And it's a free speech area. Just behave yourself if you're going to come on over into Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show, Blair. Blair's fun. But Blair's got to make sure he behaves because I don't want him to get a Blair ban. Extra cheese. That a girl. Oh, he's in Germany. Holy cow. Be safe over there. Hopefully it's not a WestJet flight. We won't get you home. Have fun. Have some beer. Have some beer and some kind of big sausage with like sauerkraut on it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. You picked that awesome pizza up after work? Yeah, anyway, that's my Domino's bit for this half hour. Thank you, Domino's Pizza. They're on 18th across from Dollarama, but you're going to probably go online to get your Domino's Pizza, or you can drop on by. Domino's Pizza and get the Tyler special. Again, it's 4 toppings, any medium or large, any crust for $12.99, 727-7077. Also, the apprenticeship support program means up to $20,000 in incentives to hire first-year apprentices in 39 Red Seal trades. $5,000 for a first year, additional $5,000 for an equity-deserving group. If you have 500 employees or less, $499 to be exact, you can hire 2 for possibly a potential windfall of like $20,000 for your business. Navigating the apprenticeship system is easy with First People's Development, as they provide support for onboarding apprentices and retaining workforce. The future of the trades is with FPDI's apprenticeship support project. Go to takeonthetrades.ca. All right, still to come this morning, Candy Bar Karma, the vodka company that is targeting you using artificial intelligence. We'll take a look at what they're doing exactly, and we're going to see if it's working. Also, this Winnipeg woman and her indecent lawn proposal. She put this out there yesterday, and I'm like, whoa, gold. And then I'm thinking to myself, Facebook is going to take this down. They're going to take it down, and they didn't take it down. So there was no complaints, obviously. And I'm like, save for the show tomorrow. Yes, because that stuff usually happens in other parts of the world. I'm like, nope, it's in Winnipeg. I got it. I got it for the show today, and we're going to talk about it after 7:30. So come on over. Be easy on Nick. Okay, here's the story with Nick, okay? Nick has to work after 7:30. So that's why he isn't in. Nick is one of our active members that jumps on Facebook. And that's really all. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for him to log into Twitch or be part of the Twitch conversation when he has to run out the door at 7:30. So that's the whole Nick thing, okay? So be easy on Nick. Let's be kind to Nick. I know we are, but Blair's got dodgy Wi-Fi. Well, you're in Germany. Have fun, but be safe. Okay, so anyway, that's all still to come this morning on the show, and we're going to tell you about the first U.S. state to ban TikTok. Oh, that's not good. I hope it stops there, but I am reading this morning that not only will this state be the first of many, I'm hearing that other social media companies may get banned as AI becomes more of an uncontrollable monster that governments are very, very worried about. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But in the meantime, we have to say goodbye to our TikTok friends. Have an amazing day, and I can't wait to see you for Keyboard Friday. TikTok, have an amazing day, and we'll see you again tomorrow at 7 o'clock, okay? And likewise, for the rest of our social media crew on Facebook, etc., have a great day. Stay dry. It's going to be a beautiful morning tomorrow and a great Friday. It's the perfect way to start your day. The Tyler Glenn Show. But if you'd like to keep it going, join us on Twitch, as so many people have. Twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. It is free. It's easy to join. We love it when you connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, because yours truly gets just a little tiny little piece, and we get some of that Amazon money back into Manitoba. But if you can't, that's understandable. We'll wait for you. We'll wait as long as it takes. Twitch.tv/